What is up, guys? Yoshio here. I got you a bonus video that is Warface again, and it's also a PSA. And I want to explain what anti-trolling is. It is pretty much you're defending people that are being trolled by obviously trolls. But do I like trolls? No, I do not. I do not condone what they do, and I totally despise it. So, in other words, they're an enemy to me. So, have I had this happen before? Yes. If you have not had this happen before, you are lying. Because everybody has been trolled at least once. And,
we must put an
I tell you, it's not fun being trolled, but if you're able to defend yourself, they learn very quickly. You're not to be messed with. And there are some trolls, however, they're just stupid if they don't give up. Well, if you have the right stuff, it's a matter of when they break. So, am I dealing with a troll now? Yes, I am. Am I gonna win? Well, more than likely, because I've dealt with trolls before. It's not new. Do I deal with it on a daily basis? When I'm online, yes, but in real life, no, because it never happens in real life. It happens online. So, does that make a difference? I guess. Would I do something? Would you do something about it if there's a troll? Well, whatever you can do would be the best thing you can do. Whether it's protecting somebody that's being trolled, or stand up against the troll itself. Well, that contradicts what I said, but who cares? The whole point of the trolling is it gets out of control at some point. Has it happened? Yes. In fact, it has happened a few times. In regards to me, a World of Tanks Blitz, that's happened to me so many times. Do I stay down? No.
Checkpoint. Restoration.
Is that what they want? Yes. So my tip to you, if you're being trolled, don't stay down. Get back up, because they hate that. They do 100% hate that. They hate it when you fight back. Have I had this experience? And you guys are asking, how long have I known this? And I will say at least 3 to 4 years, at least. It's not. Is it a fun experience? No. But in the end, if you know what you're doing, it is pretty fun in the end. Get the end and humiliate them, which is hilarious at the same time. Have I done that? Yes, in fact, I've done it. In fact, there is actually a backstory to it. I was in my ISA and there was a troll. I know the user. It was Swagger 2001 _1. He took out his M103. I took out my ISA. During that time, I did not have the Top Gun. And I said I could beat an M103, which in fact I did. Did I use any golden ammunition? No, I did not. In fact, I used straight up armor piercing. And you want to know where? If you guys want to know where I shot, I shot right in the gap between the hole and the turret. That's a shock scrap, if you guys don't know. And it would do full damage with armor piercing. Is that surprising? If you play World of Tanks, it's not. But if you haven't played World of Tanks, it's new. Kinda. However, how long have I played World of Tanks Blitz?
Heavy gunner sighted.
I'll be honest, it's on and off. But at least my account has been on there for about 3+ years. About to get to 4 pretty soon. Would I say it's a great game? It just depends on the teams, I guess. But because of my busy schedule, I don't usually play often. But however, that's fine.
Try to flank him and attack from the rear.
Am I gonna reach tier 10? I do not know. But I'll be 100% honest. There is a small chance I might reach tier 10. And I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering why have I not been uploading World of Tanks console content. Well, it's mainly because of 2 things. The teams and the matchmaking. The matchmaking is terrible. Yeah. At one point I was in my KV-85. It stopped.
Helicopter is inbound. Prepare
And I got into a teammate match like, how do you expect me to win in a stock tank at tier 8? The real answer is you can't. Well, have I tried? Yeah, I did try, but it wasn't effective. However,
only 20 seconds
did it
left.
stop
Hurry
me?
up.
No, because I knew
Great
what
job,
to
team,
do.
but this isn't over.
I
Stand
wanted
by
to
for
wait
mission
till
3.
I got better stuff on it. What ultimately killed me is it's an event as it was on Twitter. They said the first every 50 comments will get a free capture KV1. I am pretty sure I was one of those 50, and I never got it. So I said, you know what? I'm done. Screw that. I'm pretty sure I should have got a free tank out of that, and I did not.
Satellite recon shows a heavy Blackwood presence in the
So
area.
I pretty much gave a
Your
middle
mission
finger
is
to them.
eliminate
But
as
however,
many
I
hostile
do like
forces as possible.
World of Warships Legends. That's a really good game. I might be pulling that more often, if you guys are up for that. Now, back to the topic at hand, which is trolling and how it started. Well, how it started, the trolling started was it you might find this typical, but for me it's honestly unusual because it was actually, I can't say that I was well respected during the time, but it all started with a friend of mine who I don't know. It's complicated, I think, because she would I would be next to her and then some person comes over and like, you need to get away from her. Like, no, you don't tell me what to do. I did not realize he was a troll. And so I stood my ground, said, you can't tell me what to do. And after that happened, he started killing me. Like what the flip? You can't do that. That doesn't make any sense. And this was during the time that you lose credits if you die. And now it doesn't happen anymore, so pretty much trolling is pretty much ineffective. Well, however, it does not stop the trolling completely.
Restoration and revival complete.
If I were to put something in, like I would say, put a ban on trolling, because trolling needs to be stopped. I mean, it's ridiculous how people get away with trolling. It's ridiculous. It should be against the EULA rules, but it's never done. So it's up to the players to deal with them. And does it upset me? A little, but whether some really good people I've met down the road while certain people troll me. Shout out to Anna, who helped me out with stuff, which is great. Shout out to Kit, who's on my server, helps me out when on my server, which is great. I'd say shout out to some of the people I've met that are from the EU server, because they're great people, and you never know who you'll find on Discord. I mean, you might find some great people. And are any of them told them? No, actually. If I were being trolled,
For extraction.
well, one, I wouldn't be able to defend myself, but if I was trolled on Blitz, I would go to either Anna or Kit to help me out if things go south. And, well, luckily Anna, I can trust Anna when it comes to certain situations. Well, that is it for now. I'll let you enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll see you guys on Saturday when we do the vote.
Gotta go, the clock is ticking. This is it for today. Time for some R&R.